why Real Madrid will not be able to get to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. You might be saying, are you out of your mind? But this is my problem with Real Madrid. Brahim Diaz just had the game of his life, scored the winning goal, right? Playing the 4-4-2. This is absolutely misleading because we all know in reality, Rodrigo's playing right wing, Mbappe striker, Vinicius left wing, and Brahim Diaz is playing center attacking mid in front of Chouameni and Camavinga. Now, you may be saying, oh, well, Real Madrid have a 2-1 lead going to the Calderon. This is a great position, but I actually have to disagree because you would want Atletico Madrid to play a low block like they did, and you want them to play defensive and, absolutely not attack like they would have if they would have been leading. Now, Real Madrid are what? The comeback kings. So, how can you be the comeback king if you're already in front with 90 minutes to go? And the problem is, Real Madrid, I believe, for them to win, getting Jude Bellingham back, they would have to bench one of Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappe, or Vinicius and put in Jude Bellingham and put one more person in the midfield so you can track back. Because we all know Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinicius aren't all going to be tracking back like it would if it was Bellingham coming in and Diaz staying on the pitch. Because Real Madrid are up 2-1. And tactically speaking, you're going to need to defend because Atletico Madrid are going to go out there and put in pressure, considering that your defense is not the strongest at the moment because you have Asensio, who's extremely young, not too much experience, has been overperforming, but that could always change in one of the biggest stages of his career. Valverde's playing out of position. Valverde is still elite, I will agree, but that left side could easily be attacked because you have a Fede Valverde, who has played right back, he's one of the best in the world, but you have this Asensio lad right here. This is gonna be the biggest game of his career. All right, one of the biggest career games in his career, and he could easily fold under pressure away from home here. And you're going up against Griezmann and Alvarez, World Cup champions. One of the best, attacking duos, and you're gonna have Atletico Madrid going at you with everything. And they're going to be desperate for that goal. And can they hold up? I don't know. And the problem is they're going to be countered attacked considering that Vinicius, Mbappe, and Rodrigo are going to stay up. But if Ancelotti can come out and be ballsy and actually drop, let's say Rodrigo, and put in, or Vinicius, and put in Jude Bellingham, it's not going to work in the long run as well because they're going to be unsettled, unhappy because they're going to be benched. This is all a transition game when it comes to Atletico Madrid. You already have the lead, but I think Real Madrid, if it would have been tied or even losing, would have been a better position because Atletico Madrid will not be really attacking and you don't really have to transition back and you could have Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinicius all, doing whatever they want, trying to be creative, not really worrying about defending. But now that you're up 2-1, you're going to have to be worrying about defending. You're going to have to be watching your back because Atletico Madrid need a goal. Real Madrid, I believe they would have been a better position if they weren't leading, genuinely, just because of that tactical aspect and them having to possibly sacrifice one of their front three for Jude Bellingham, who's going to be coming back, and you're not going to bench Jude Bellingham. And Brahim Diaz played an exceptional game. You shouldn't bench him either. And Rodrigo's the one that scored, so now you're looking at Mbappe and Vinicius on who you should drop in order to get through because you'll be better settled tactically. And this is all Diego Simeone is watching this happen and knowing that Real Madrid will be defending with 6 players most of the time when they're countering max because they're going to have transition problems. We all know Real Madrid at the beginning of the year were having transition problems. They kind of semi-figured it out, but I feel like Atletico Madrid will have to take advantage of this. And the only way I see Real Madrid actually getting through, and, remember this, if they can somehow score early, if they play, if they take out Diaz and they put in Bellingham and Madrid score early, then I can see Real Madrid going through. Because that will kind of take down Atletico Madrid's, their momentum, their energy. It'll kind of trickle them down because they'd be like, oh, we got to score 2 goals now. We're more of a defensive type team. But if Real Madrid don't get a goal early in the first 20 minutes and Atletico Madrid score before the half, they're going to get absolutely trampled. I'll tell you that. Atletico Madrid will get through. And if I was a betting man and I had to bet $1 million on it, I'm saying Atletico Madrid are going to be in the quarterfinal against Arsenal. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Who do you think will go through? I just believe, tactically speaking, transition-wise, Real Madrid are going to suffer against Atletico Madrid. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.